Speaking of, did you see the leaked footage of the next major national, sir?
I did.
Yeah.
Well, leaked image.
Aw, I'm being shown pictures of kittens. Speaking of kittens, we have a bunch of really cuddleable players up on stream, right? And one emo kid. Oracle's hair today.
One emo Morpheus.
Morpheus?
Yes.
Shoutouts to Eraz Morpheus. His name is actually Eraz Morpheus. His name is Erasmo. His tag is Eraz Morpheus.
They just gave awful fist bumps. It was just like general.
All right, we're off to game number 1, and we are on Battlefield. UTDZac and Disafter coming from losers bracket, and Oracle and Lunchables coming from winners and grand finals of doubles here at Bowser's Revenge 14. If you'd like to see how the rest of the bracket played out, there's the challenge link up in the top left corner, and we've got a pretty good start by the red team now.
So in the last
Whoa! Sorry, that was an amazing throw to forward air.
In the last set, Oracle and Lunchables ended up playing Zelda Toon Link at first, and then they counterpicked to Rob Toon Link, and that worked out really well.
Okay.
And just now they were arguing because Oracle wanted to go Zelda and Lunchables didn't want him to. so now just to like accommodate Zelda, Lunchables is going Roy instead of Toon Link.
Gotcha. Lunchables is wow, that was an unfortunate SD. Lunchables is likely the best teams player out here, either him or Dakpo, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Both of them are very versatile. They understand how to be both aggressive and defensive.
All their characters are super hard-hitting, single-hit kind of moves.
Exactly. And so a lot of power coming out of Lunchables on the green team. And then Oracle is likely the best, well, if not one of the best support players out here. Good up air from Rupert, a.k.a. Disafter, to seal Oracle's first stock.
Yeah, Lunchables... Oracle sounds like a really scary team.
Yeah, Lunchables is great at capitalizing on opportunities and generating those opportunities. Ooh, great edge hog from Disafter.
It is so hard to edge hog Roy.
It is.
That he gets a crazy hang time.
Forward smash from Lunchables, sealing UTDZac's third stock, and now the stock count is not quite even. Actually, red team Rupert still has all 4 of his stocks.
That's crazy.
He's been doing a really good job of playing support because he's been teaming. Oh, good back air. That's going to seal that stock. He's been teaming with Sethlon, who is known for being an aggressive player, and UTDZac is great in doubles. Zach and I used to team all the time in Brawl, and we were the top-ranked team in the Southwest.
Wow.
And we kind of learned a lot about team dynamics. Oh, good edge hog again.
That little tap of the neutral B.
Dude, 4 stocks to 2. And what am I telling you, man? UTDZac. And through that coaching, Rupert has really learned how to play a good support, good forward smash that may seal. No, that's going to seal the stock. I don't think he can make it far enough back. No, not quite. Let's go. Oh, wow. Zach almost getting the save.
I'm really happy to see UTDZac even playing.
Right. I believe he entered singles today as well.
That's good.
So stock count relatively even. If they can seal UTDZac's last stock, then the green team's got to... oh, my goodness.
Oracle.
Oh, wow.
Just barely misses the gimp.
Oracle with an excellent edge guard. Kind of didn't flub it. It just... Fox can recover from so far now because they changed his recovery from the PAL version to the NTSC whenever they went from 3.02 to 3.8.5. Forward smash sealing Rupert's last stock. Dead even on the stocks. UTDZac at a really high percent. All right.
Lunchables doing the Sethlon of wave dash onto the, or waveland on the stage into forward smash.
Waveland on the... Oh, wow! Oh, wow!
Hang time. Lunchables can do this, but yeah.
If there is any player that could do that, it would be Lunchables.
Yeah.
He's amazing in doubles. He's great at recognizing when he needs to both be in and out, when I'm talking like 2v1 kind of thing.
Right.
And he's come back multiple times from like the loser's bracket to win the tournament. Yeah. And he's come back from multiple deficits.
He is the most improved player of like a year or two.
Yes.
His mindset used to be so bad, but it's gotten so good, and he just like got crazy good as a player.
And he's only 14 years old, so he's just got this insane level of just inherent talent.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I know that he practices it regularly. I was talking to Sethlon not too long ago.
He doesn't have college or a job,
right?
So he can just get good at Smash Bros. Instead.
He doesn't have college. He has fake school.
Yeah,
but
middle school.
Right. I was talking to Sethlon a while back about what he thought would be the key to actually like making the difference between being a good player and a great player, like a top-end player. And he says that practice. Just practice. He told me one time, I was asking him for advice. I'm sure that a lot of people do. And I was asking him, hey, what can I do to improve my game? He told me spend 10 minutes a day in training mode, just moving, practicing my movement. And this was the stage where I would practice it, so I can say that this is going to be a pretty good game between these 4 players. So we're off to game number 2 on PS2. UTDZac and Disafter up a game over Lunchables and Oracle.
Yep. You will see all these players always have great movement. They're so fast moving around the stage.
Right.
And movement is the most fun part of the Melee engine, too.
Right, because the you have to be basically immaculate with your movement to be good at the game. Great forward smash, putting UTDZac out into a bad position. Good recovery.
I've asked people why, or people have asked me why I play, and I said if Melee didn't have attacks, I'd still play it because the movement is so fun.
If it was like a platformer?
Yeah.
Adventure mode, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Wow, great edge.
Whoa!
That up air, though. Axe, take notes.
Sneaks in that spike.
The up air has some funny properties. Sometimes it spikes, sometimes it hits up, and I know that it's part of like the hitboxes on it.
It has 4.
4 hitboxes?
Yeah.
Wow, forward smash takes both of their stocks. Unfortunate team kill.
It has one reverse spike.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, wow. I have to be honest with you. I didn't really underestimate the red team here, but I definitely feel like Lunchables and Oracle in a vacuum, just player skill, are likely the higher seed here. Good up smash, sealing Lunchables' next stock. But the team coordination with the red team has just been phenomenal this set.
They're
Unfortunate team KO right there, though. Uh-oh. Please don't make me eat my words, fellas. No. Wow, all right. Unfortunate team KO, and then a very early stock loss from Disafter puts red team right back into the even position with the green team.
I'm pretty sure if Oracle and Zach lose this, Zach is going to make Oracle change characters.
Yeah, they're probably going to go Rob. I say Rob Lunchables. I mean Rob and Toon Link. You ever get to that point where you... Oh, wow. You ever get to that point where you associate a character with a player and you accidentally start calling them that, like Sephon with Roy? I do that all the time.
It's worse when people call me Yoshi.
It's backwards. That's backwards, though.
That's the worst.
Now, red team with 4 stocks to 2, they managed to turn that accidental team kill SD around. And once again, they have a pretty solid lead, but UTDZac at a rather precarious percent to be able to hold on to his stock for much longer, especially with all the kill power, with all the characters on here. Fox's up smash, Roy's forward smash that we just saw.
Well, Zelda is a floaty, so she dies really early from Fox and Pikachu up smash, because they both have amazingly strong up smashes.
Can Fox reasonably up throw up air Zelda because of how light and floaty she is?
I believe he can.
Okay, so that's also something to consider. Good recovery by Rupert to get past Lunchables. Now Lunchables is at the ledge. Good save by Oracle, getting him out of that bad position.
However, Rupert doesn't seem too grab-heavy of a Fox.
No, he's really not, but he's also got incredibly good basics. It's very difficult to grab Rupert. 215%. Wow. UTDZac living as literally forever as he possibly could. Good DI from Oracle, manages to get out of that. Oh, that's going to be the stock, though.
That killed pretty early.
Wow.
All right, Lunchables just falls off and dies.
No, he accidentally neutral aired, actually.
Yeah.
And so now Lunchables and Oracle are down 2 games. UTDZac and Rupert doing an excellent job. Rupert taking up as much of the camera as he can.
Yeah, we were talking about how he was going to eat you earlier because your head was up there. My
head was right there. It could have been a nice snack, a brainy snack. He's a zombie. Zombie Rupert. And now Lunchables dropping the edge guard a little bit. The thing about Roy does very good against Spaceys in this game, in this particular iteration. Roy, oh no!
However, I think, like in Melee, Marth and Roy just aren't going to be as good against Fox because they can't do those deliberate, drawn-out, slow combos.
Right.
So maybe in teams, Fox wins the matchup. It's hard to say, though.
I think in doubles, it's much better. However, like for Fox is what I mean. However, there's things like that where the teammate can come up and save Fox, and that's why.
Right.
Because that chain grab could have theoretically led to a stock in singles. Up smash from UTDZac, not quite going to seal that one. Back air from Rupert, sending Oracle off. That
Lunchables counters a shine.
Oh, wow! Zach has been on point with his spacing on all these smashes today, man. He caught me with so many of those. Down smash putting him into a bad spot. That forward air to up smash, generally speaking, is... Oh, no! Oracle KOing his partner. Back throw should seal Fox's stock, though. Fox a rather light character. He's a fast faller, though.
Right.
And
so he feels heavy. A lot of people will say Fox is heavy, but that's not true.
Right.
But fast fall speed does affect how early you die off the top, whereas weight affects how early you die off the sides.
Weight still has an effect when you die off the top. It's just not as significant as an effect as the fall speed. For instance, Bowser will still take quite a while to die off of the top, just not as long as, say, Falco.
Right.
So,
and then, like, Samus, for example,
right.
it takes forever to die off the side, but she'll die off the top at, like, 80 or 90.
Right. So now Green Team in a very good lead, very commanding position. They're up 2 stocks.
Insane stage control. They are the symbol of stage control right now. Well, they were a second ago.
And Lunchables had a good chain grab going, and UTDZac coming up and saving Rupert. Lunchables again gets a hold of Fox. If Roy touches a Spacey, it's really bad news for them.
So Oracle's really tricky in teams. Like, one of his strategies is he'll be facing away from someone, but like to bait them coming in as if he wasn't watching them. But he'll be like actually watching them, and then he'll just come in and he'll grab them. It looks pretty silly.
Good recovery by Rupert to get through all that chaos. However, they're still good shine. That's going to seal that stock.
Good forward smash.
And now we're at 3 stocks to 2. Red team still has a shot at this. They're going to have to play almost immaculate for it to work out.
Oh, that
spike.
Crazy down air. Spike or meteor?
It's a spike.
That's a spike?
It may be a meteor. Now, here's those grabs I was talking about in singles a second ago. And you're going to see Oracle respecting what Lunchables needs to do. Yeah, he just wants to hit it a couple times. Down air!
Oh, my God.
So that's going on the highlight reel.
That was pretty silly.
What?
Lunchables.
Cut over to the game screen. Look at that. Look at that. Oracle. He got... Did you get the... Oracle, hit B. Hit B. He got 9 kills.
And he only gave, like,
you got the Nueve.
And he gave less... He gave less than 400%.
Oh, good Lord. Now, we talk about that like you get the Ocho, the
right.
8 kills. That's one-upping it right
there.
there.
Well, 2 of them were Lunchables.
Still, that's still 9 kills.
All right.
All right, we are not off to this map, although I wouldn't blame UTDZac and Rupert for wanting to go here. Disafter.
Oh, God, that's going to be so good for them. They would dive stop so early.
Because the ceiling, like, if this is Battlefield, this is corner area.
Yeah. Like, the stage isn't that small. It's just the ship is so high up.
Yes.
It's just, oh, my gosh.
There's a few stages that are like that, where the actual frame of the stage is normal, but the actual position of the stage is different. Green Hill Zone is a good example of that. The frame is actually normal with slightly shorter sides, but the height of it feels high because the stage is low.
Okay.
Like the stage is just slightly lower than, say, Smashville or Battlefield.
And then there are stages like Fountain of Dreams that just have like the longest box.
Right. All right, we're off to game number 4. UTDZac and Disafter. All they need to do is win this game, and they're going to reset the bracket, and we get to see more teams action today.
And then if that happens, we'll probably see a counterpick from both Oracle and Lunchables.
Yeah, we will very definitely see a character change. A good forward smash from Lunchables. That's not going to sweet spot. Had it sweet spotted, that might have gotten the KO.
That early?
Yeah, that thing hits really hard, and Pikachu's a rather light character. He's kind of a light medium-ish somewhere in there. He's not.
I think it's the same weight as Pit, I've heard.
I actually do not know that. A few factoids for you. Roy, who is on the stage, has the exact same fall speed as Meta Knight.
Okay.
But Meta Knight, wow! All right. Meta Knight is the second lightest character in the game, so he dies super early. Oh my goodness!
Whoa.
UTDZac with these clutch KOs. Still carrying over all this team's prowess right in between games, man. He was also telling me last time I saw him that he was incredibly rusty, like he could feel it, and now he's here in grand finals of doubles.
I've been saying that UTDZac has been getting a lot of down Bs, so he's like your little sister, because she uses that move a lot. Because everyone's just younger cousin or whatever, just always uses down B with Pikachu. Because it's unpunishable.
Young cousin Zach. Good combo there, setting Oracle up.
Ooh,
wow, the explosion saved him. Because that would have been a fully charged forward smash. I think that might have KO'd, given how light Zelda is. Tries to go for another forward smash. Down
kills
air.
with the down air. Sweet spot.
Yeah, he was at 150, though. Rupert, very wise, very good recovery.
He makes it back?
Very good recovery. He came down from the pits of nowhere. And now the green team is once again down a very significant deficit compared to the red team. There's a lot of good teamwork from the red team. And basically what's happening is they're using their... Wow! They're using their solid movement and kill power to seal stocks a lot earlier than their opposing teams. For instance, against Luck and I, that was a very significant factor, as they were killing just way earlier than we were. And you would think that that wouldn't be as much of an issue with Roy on the stage, but it's still Fox and Pikachu. Pikachu still has that massively
strongest
powerful.
smash in the game.
Yes, uncharged.
No, and charged.
And charged?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like a false rumor.
Okay, I figured it would have been like Ganondorf charged or something silly like that from Melee. All right, now Rupert and UTDZac both have 2 stocks left, 4 stocks to 2, and Zelda dies off the top from an up smash. Lunchables, I love you, but I don't know if you're going to be able to come back against these 2. See, now, what Rupert has been doing, what Disafter has been doing a lot, is down throwing rather than up throw. I think that is probably a good decision with this team because they're able to cover a bunch of options. But at the same time, Zach has been getting onto him saying...
no, the Pikachu side B.
saying, no, don't throw them. Let me walk. Like, he should have held him there, and Zach could have come up and up.
Did you see that SDI by Lunchables?
Yes.
Oh,
smash. That's going to seal the set. UTDZac and Disafter reset the bracket against Lunchables and Oracle.
Well done. And here comes the counter.
And here comes
we see Toon Link and Rob.
That was super fast. Toon Link, Rob, done. Hey, Rupert. Can you give us a smile for the camera? Good guy, Rupert, being sportsmanlike. And there, you can finally see UTDZac's head.
Yeah. That didn't help. He's trying to move out of the way of the camera.
He's fine where he's set. He's fine sitting where he is. The important part is the game more than the player camera. While they're talking about that, let's hit up Twitter and see how everybody's doing. I got a Lo Siento from a friend.
So, Disafter's using the nude tag. I wonder why.
The nude tag? I asked him earlier, and he said it was because I said nude job guys. But Disafter is a very weird guy, and he'll just say things. Well, we'll have a lot of tweets. Hi, everybody.
And Lunchables is going with the strong bad tag.
Up smash. All right, I actually have no questions on Twitter, but thank you, everybody that did tweet out. One of them telling me about a better multi-stream. Unfortunately, I won't have time to share it because we have game number 1 of set 2 underway. Hamiojo, take it away, sir.
They are both in losers. UTDZac and MB Disafter just beat them for the first time. In winner's side, Lunchables and Oracle won with these characters, and last time they were going different characters. So it's understandable that they went back to these.
Yeah, probably a good decision to switch. I'm curious about why Disafter switched over to Lucas.
Yeah, I haven't seen his Lucas yet, and especially since Lucas has gotten all those nerfs.
I haven't seen Lucas at all since 3.5 came out.
In fact, this is probably the first time I've seen Lucas on stream.
Good down air from Lunchables. Not quite going to seal that stock, though. I was looking at the character usage from Smashboards. Lucas, Ivysaur, Meta Knight, and God, I forget who else it was. Pit. Yeah. All shot downward. In character usage.
And Fox shot
wow! Good downbeat from, good lord, UTDZac. Zach, have my babies, if it's possible to do that. I mean, I'll make it possible. I will do scientific research.
TMBR, please.
Yeah. Strong bad, fix it. Down smash from Oracle, putting Rupert into it. Kind of a difficult spot in between the two players, but he manages to break out with a little bit of help from Zach, juggling Oracle everywhere. Down air, sets Zach into a bad position. That may, yes.
That killed.
That's a deceptive direction that you end up going off of that because the DI is a little weird, but it's also a very powerful throw. If he aims it correctly, he may sometimes pop up onto another platform with it.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
I don't remember what all platforms do it. Good up air from Oracle, sealing Rupert's second stock. 5 stocks to...
Oh, that crazy 4-hit combo.
5 stocks to 7 right now. Lunchables playing the defensive game, which is kind of odd with the Oracle around, but Oracle also one of the players that can play both. He's just a little bit better at the support role.
And Disafter just fared Lunchables into the Pikachu down B and killed him.
Yes, that was a very good team combo. Whoa, Lunchables going for that powerful up B. When I say powerful, I'm not joking. That thing kills at like 80. Zach, dude, you're so good in doubles. Now, mind you, Zach is kind of an ambiguous statement because UTDZac and Lunchables are both named Zach, so I'm being purposefully ambiguous there.
We also have a bunch of Robs.
Yes. Good hold. Now, see, that's what we were talking about a minute ago. Oh wow. Good counter-pick decision by Oracle and Lunchables, switching over to these characters rather than the ones they were using before. I won't even call the other ones alternates because Lunchables basically co-mains Roy and Toon Link.
And Oracle's been using Zelda a lot, too.
Yes, he has. Oracle actually won a tournament playing as Zelda.
Yeah. He beat Lunchables and Sethlon.
Actually, Lunchables beat Sethlon. Oracle beat Lunchables twice.
Okay.
And Lunchables... Actually, I think Lunchables beat Sethlon twice at that tournament as well. And then not too long later, Lunchables also 3-0'd Sethlon in the Roy Ditto up smash from UTDZac, accidentally getting another team KO. They're a little uncoordinated.
However, the stocks are still fairly close. It's still very possible for UTDZac and Disafter, but I still wonder why Disafter went Lucas.
I don't know. It's actually working relatively well, but I feel like his Fox may have been better. It might be because both Rob, the robot, and Toon Link have a very good edge guard against the Cybes.
Oh my god,
really?
Let it rip.
He's not even doing this to troll. That's actually a really good zoning option. You saw what all he was doing.
He's trolling a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Oracle's a little bit of a troll sometimes.
Everyone should be. This game is really silly, and you should take advantage of that when you can.
Good neutral air from Lunchables. All these projectiles.
Oh, is that going to kill Lunchables? No.
No, not quite. Almost. That neutral air does seal game number 1. Lunchables and Oracle taking it after switching over to what would likely be their main characters. Thank you for tuning in to KTLOC. This is Infinity, joined by Ham Yojo.
Hello.
You don't need to whisper. Just use like a sexy radio voice.
No, that's my sexy radio voice is whispering.
This is not a radio voice.
This is a radio voice now.
This is like...
So it looks like Oracle's going to counterpick, but he just picked Rob again.
This is like nighttime. I don't want to hear I don't want my parents to hear me on the phone voice.
We don't want to wake up the other people that are sleeping at the venue.
Don't Wake Daddy?
Yeah.
You remember that game? It's like an old board game where you have to do something, but the objective was Don't Wake Daddy.
Or like the Wario game where you play the game.
Bwet over here. Bwet knows what I'm talking about. Don't Wake Daddy. If you want a song stuck in your head, if you want a catchy jingle stuck in your head, look up the Crossfire board game.
Okay.
Billy, you remember the Crossfire song? Yes, there we go. All right, we're off to game number 2 of set number 2. Looks like everybody's going to stick with their characters. It worked out pretty well for them last time. However, I don't think that I think that Rupert should have gone Fox.
Yeah,
you know?
I think so. But it's definitely an understandable counter pick because Lucas definitely doesn't die as early or as easily as Fox does.
Right. Ooh, Lunchables. Here's an interesting fact about Toon Link. Toon Link's boomerang, if he sweet spots it, like if you're in a certain distance of him, does 19%.
But that's only the first 3 frames, right?
I don't know how many frames it is, but if you're like right up in his grill, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Ooh, down air.
And it's about the same in Melee. So Young Link's best punish on Puff if she missed a rest is a sweet spot boomerang into down air.
Wow. Reminiscent of Armada, actually. Good back air from Lunchables, zoning out UTDZac, who was not able to punish because of that. Oracle's kind of playing his weave game. This is about how I expect most of this set to go. Oracle playing nice and safe, relatively anyway, not actually rushing in between his 2 opponents like he just did.
Lunchables moving around and going crazy.
Yeah,
throwing out stuff.
He does that, and now Rupert is in a bad position, and that's a stock. UTDZac losing his stock as well. 8 stocks to 4. I thought Lunchables had somehow lost a first stock, but no, he's just going aggro and being rewarded for every step of the way. Gets back up onto the stage. UTDZac not able to really punish, and Rupert wasn't ready for the punish as well. So now Red Team just gets carried across the stage, eating damage. This counter pick is not working out very well for them, dude.
Yeah, this Lunchables and Oracle definitely have tons of stage control right now.
Does Lucas's up throw not KO anymore?
It does, just way later.
Okay, gotcha. Because I saw that Oracle's at 168 now, so I thought that maybe that would do. Ladies and gentlemen, if this continues how it's going right now, we... wow.
We cannot get the 8 stock.
No 8 stock.
Maybe next time.
Wow!
Looking like Fox just getting edge guarded by Rob. Anyway.
Team KO gets rid of the 7 stock. All right, now UTDZac, he has a chance. Especially if...
What are they doing?
Lunchable says shh. All right, now it's 5 stocks to 1.
Oh, Lunchable's talking to the crowd.
He's screaming at the crowd.
He's commentating. This is why we don't let Lunchables commentate. He would just Toon Link taunt.
It's like an alarm is going off. Imagine that. Oh, wow. Good up air from Oracle. Stealing
That'd be
game
the worst
2.
alarm.
That waking you up in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That or like constant Fox multi-shines.
No. Some type of like dubstep remix of Fox's voice from Smash 4.
Oh, no. Let's not talk about that voice. It's so bad.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Oh, no one wants that. Not at all.
The Smash 4 dubstep remix.
If you want to actually nerf Fox PMBR, just give him Smash 4 voice, and then no one will play him.
But give him the Smash 4 fire voice every time he shines.
No. Oh, God.
Can you imagine somebody like multi-shining on a shield?
Fire, fire,
fire, fire, fire, fire, fire, fire, fire. That would be like the rap horn.
Oh, no. That'd be the worst thing.
Oh, wow. So let's take a moment. I'm going to check on Twitter and see if anybody's interacting with us. I hope so, because there's a lot of really cool people out on Twitter, and I know I've got a few followers. Oh, no, never mind. We're getting into another game, so thank you for those of you who have tweeted out, and I will find out as soon as I get a chance to check it. We are off to game number 3.
Zelda. Oracle wants to play Zelda so bad.
So they're going to WarioWare. Excuse me.
Tiny wall stages. Yeah. Roy and Zelda are going to kill up the side super early off Zelda's kicks and Roy's sword.
Every character here will kill get very early KOs. The kicks, the smash attacks, and forward air, neutral air from...
The moves.
Yeah, from the moves from Mr. Game & Watch. And then same thing with... See, right there, Rupert jumped right into a combo where he didn't need to. And so he still needs a little bit of experience. But just Oracle just forward smashing. Run into the sparkles.
If you want to be as good as Oracle, just forward smash. Just wait under platform and forward smash.
Zac used to do that in Brawl. He would just down smash, walk a little bit, down smash, walk a little bit, down smash, run away, charge up smash, and it would hit people.
That's
it would
crazy.
Just, like, really? Why does this work?
I think the most fun thing to do is to walk up to someone's shield and then wait for a second, and then down smash, and then it hits them.
All right, good forward smash from Lunchables, sealing that stock, and now Oracle is the last person left with their first stock. Oh, not quite able to get the edge guard. Yeah, that's going to be the KO.
Gets the kick.
That back air. He's got kicks.
The
sponsored by Nike. Oh, good forward smash. Not quite going to seal the stock, though. Good DI from Lunchables. Good recovery. Gets back up onto the stage with a little bit of assistance from Oracle's side beat. Now he's off again. Good edge hog, but Lunchables was able to recover. And okay.
Fox has some hang time right there.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's the NTSC recovery, so it's the same as it was in Melee.
Okay.
Or at least that's what the description said. Good KO on Lunchables. Now we're even on stocks, relatively even on percent, because Oracle is well within KO range on this stage. UTDZac. Oh, the 9!
It's the 9!
RNGZac. Now Rupert loses a stock to a flash kick.
Flash kick?
Yeah, the forward air.
I didn't know that was called.
I just called it that. I'm coining the term.
Oh. I thought it was one of those like silly official names.
Flash kick, wave
like
dashing.
Fox's back throw is a skeet blaster.
I know that his up air is called tail and leg.
Yeah,
meaning that that's the Japanese version. Meaning
he hits a tail and then he hits a leg.
Yeah, exactly. For those of you who also don't know, Fox has metal legs. They're prosthetics.
In Melee, at least. In Brawl, they keep it vague.
Good up smash.
Because Melee is so old from 2001, after that game, they started making it more like ambiguous whether or not he has no legs.
All right, now we'll talk about that in just a second. We've got a heck of a game going on. Red Team finally manages to get the lead, but for the first time in this set, once again, it's because Oracle and Lunchables are Roy and Zelda. And so this may be a bad decision to switch to these characters. Although they may also be good guy Oracle and good guy Lunchables trying to give the stream more entertainment so that we see another game 5 and then the sudden comeback. I would love to see game 9 actually, because it was 3-1 before.
Ooh.
And Lunchables losing his last stock.
Disafter got a great shine spike.
Yes, Disafter is a very good Fox player. He's been practicing a lot, and it's showing because he's getting rewarded for that practice. Good game from the red team, taking that one. And now we're going to move on to the next game. We actually just got informed that Lunchables and Oracle want to make it work, and that's why they keep going Roy and Zelda.
They want to try.
Right, and reasonable because they're trying to leave the dream. They're trying to leave the dream. I don't even know what kind of accent that was. I just kind of said something.
You made up a new accent.
I did.
Congratulations.
We'll call it the... We're not even going to call it anything.
Yeah, it doesn't need a name.
I don't need
It's not that important.
I couldn't think of anything either, so it was just kind of...
It was Destiny.
I'll call it the Himyojo accent.
Please don't. I don't want that.
But yeah, Fox in Melee, it describes saying that because of the way that the R-Wings would work with all the G-forces and stuff, they needed different blood flow.
It's just more efficient for their blood if you just cut off your legs.
And so they they replaced their legs with metal prosthetics is the best way to describe it.
Right. So and then they would spin with it and be broken in the air with their down airs.
And with their forward tilts and up tilts and back airs and neutral airs. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All their leg moves.
Do you think their up tilt would be worse if they had real legs?
I'm kind of curious about how they bend their legs like that in the first place when they're metal, to be honest with you.
Those are very flexible metal legs.
But hey, we're off to game number 4, probably the best stage that they could have counterpicked to, because Dreamland is great against both of these characters. Fox, this is, in theory, a very good Fox stage. Oh,
whatever.
It's pineapple, though. SpongeBob, hey, what's up, buddy?
I'm pretty sure if he didn't go straight up, he would have gotten hit by Rob's down air.
I agree.
So he was stuck.
Yeah, he was in a very bad position. Oracle, very good edge guard back there.
The optimal thing would have been to go straight down so we could get back to playing again.
Hey, you have a point. Just get back on stage. Keep playing, man. You don't have to worry about the stock. You're done.
That's actually a common thing with Falcon, because Falcon's recovery takes so long. Sometimes if you're on this stage and you just keep coming back with Falcon, it's better just to die and come back and help your teammate.
Right. Wow. UTDZac losing his stock. Oh, Oracle in. That's it for Oracle stock. Good neutral air. That puts Lunchables into recovery position. Good up B. He timed that very well to get past everything. That's going to be the stock, though.
This is a 3.02.
No, not quite. He cannot infinitely bomb recover, which was a very good nerf. He needed it. Ooh, good snipe from Oracle. That's going to be that stock. UTDZac will not be able to get over there in time to save him.
Good forward smash.
He just gives him the Cyclops I-beam.
I just love raw moves.
I love the way that they changed his up air. I love the new up air for Rob.
How'd they change it?
I'm talking about compared to Brawl and Smash 4.
Okay.
And Brawl and... Ooh, the spike! That's going to be a stock!
Oh, the Brawl and Smash 4 one where he just flails his arms around?
Yeah, I love the I-beams. It's so much cooler. Now the green team 6 stocks to 3. They have roughly double the stocks of their opposing team, and that means the red team is going to have a heck of a lot of work cut out for them. However, if Zac can get a 9 and they can get a KO right now on Oracle, they can pretty much even things up. He doesn't even really need to get a 9. If he just gets some sort of very powerful smash attack, that's gonna be a stock right there.
Oh, crazy up smash.
Yep.
Up B, I mean.
Oh, the pineapple again!
In the exact same position.
Oracle and Lunchables are very likely going to take the event now.
Yeah, UTDZac.
He's a great teams player, but he's not quite that great.
UTDZac, Game Watch is a glass cannon, but not this powerful of a cannon.
No. He's... Uh-oh. Let's see if he can give us a show, though! UTDZac.
UTDZac has stage control all by himself.
Gets forward smashed into the sweet spot boomerang.
I want Oracle.
Oh, wow.
Something silly.
Did you see the grab into up smash? The end of the tether grab. That's it. That's it.
UTDZac just gives up.
Oracle and Lunchables winning grand finals. We get a great shot at the backside of Disafter there. So thank you all very much for tuning in. This is Infinity and Hamlin, and